Good morning, Henry.
Hey, good morning to you, you brave man. I present you today with something special, because I think what you overcome, your fear of this magnificent ride, is just unbelievable. But we're also proud of you for many reasons. Since we've been in Barry now, this is our 8th season, you've showed us great feeling, great love for the place, and how much you've helped us is unbelievable. And it's just, we've benefited from it, but Barry certainly benefited from it, but the whole of Wales is now benefiting from it. So your admiration, your love for the place, very similar to what I've got, in a different way, but being an ambassador to something this great and special is credit to you. And I'm glad you've come on board with us and helped to put this a better place for the visitor for Wales. Well, not only is it Wales now, what we've managed to achieve with this new ride is something more great than we ever thought was possible. Because since we bought this ride, we've had phone calls from practically all over the world where people wanted to come and share what we've got here. Now, Wales have always said, well, we want to bring people from England and the rest of the world to Wales. Wales is a very special place. It's very close to my heart. And I've told you many times that I'm just not here working. I'm not here because it's a dream. I'm here because there's a great passion I have for it. And I certainly have a great love to it. And when I look around and every day gets better than what it was yesterday, that means an awful lot to me. It's cost us a lot of time, and I've donated a lot of my life to it. But when I see it now and the people that come here and how much they enjoy it, it's rewarding in itself. I can't tell you how great it makes me feel that between myself and my loyal family, my loyal friends, and my devoted workers, and how much effort and time has been put into where we are now with Barry, what we've achieved. I never ever would believe that so few of us have managed to make so much of Barry Island. But it's gone to another level now. Now people are ringing from all around the world. Where's Barry? I've had people say, well, it's in Scotland or it's in Ireland. Well, I never heard of a Barry in Ireland or Scotland, but apparently there is. But now we put them right. We said, this is, to me, and it's always has been, probably the best seaside result Wales got to offer. But what we have managed, we haven't been able to manage to change the scenery. The council's done some great work in updating the beach, the surroundings. Our fellow business people in Barry, they've all done a lot to make it a better place and make it better for the visitor and more to offer. We've given them a fantastic choice of that's nowhere else in West Wales, North Wales or South Wales. Nothing competes with what's been achieved in Barry Island. We've got a great show here to offer, and we want to share it with everybody. You see their smiling faces while they're enjoying themselves and when they're leaving, and wondering when they can come back again. Well, for all this that's been done, and there's more to come, there's new rides coming in now very shortly. We will carry on improving it. But what I'd like to say to you that my son here, George William, he's got a little something for
George.
You deserve much more, but this is a bottle of champagne.
Oh wow.
I'd like to give you
Henry, you don't need to do that. Thank you so much.
It's nothing, it's not what you deserve, but I think we're very lucky. And Wales and Barry certainly are very lucky to have somebody like you to show so much feeling and help to what I've been trying to achieve. If Barry is success, a lot of it is down to you, Steve. And I really am speaking from my lips are not talking.
Oh, Henry, honestly.
I'm talking to you. And I think between us, we've done so much. And where Wales said many times, people to come back. They want people to come to Wales. They've got a reason to come here. This machine has done it by getting the world talking about Wales. People now talk about Wales in America, in Ireland, Scotland, wherever. They're talking about this magnificent machine, and where is it? Well, it's in the land of our fathers that we love very much. This is where it is. It's on Barry Island, and it's here to thrill you. And take it from me, you're speaking from experience because you've been on it. It will thrill you. The ride may only take minutes, but the memory you will take to the grave will last you a long time to come. It's absolutely amazing. The people that ride this, and my son George William here.
You're very brave, you are, George.
What are you going to say? Quick, say something to Steve. What's it like? What's the ride like?
It's great.
He loves it. He enjoys it more than I did.
It's the best ride of the whole.
It scared me, George. I was really scared. Was you not scared at all?
No.
Oh, George, you are a braver man than I am. Honestly.
Ran it. This boy was made it, ran it. But he did enjoy it. But many in their thousands are flocking to Wales. Not all of them to go on the ride, because they're not all that brave. But they'll come and see the people that are that brave to go on it. And it gives them some sort of show, some sort of satisfaction. They've seen something. But once you see it or you go on it, you'll never be short of a party piece, no matter where you go or who you talk to. You'll always have something great to talk about. Because this ride is, without a doubt, the greatest ride that's ever been built for an amusement park or fairground. This is number one for fun. Okay?
That's fantastic.
What do you think? Should we give him a big hand? Hey, what do you think? I give him the champagne then.
Is that for me? Oh, you don't need to do that. Oh, guys, thanks so much.
Your bravery.
I can't, honestly, thank you, George. Heavy, mate, isn't it?
All the help you give to Steve. I personally say thank you.
Thank you, Henry. Honestly, that really means a lot to me. It really does.
Well,
thank you so much.
You deserve it and more. I think if you carry on business today, you might get a case of champagne.
Thank you, Henry. And
like
thank you, George, as well. I really appreciate you.
Yeah. Wales will be a better place for all the effort we put into it. And I'm sure with our government, our council for Wales, we'll pull together, work together and find a more accommodation here for our visitors. Yes. We're going to take this to another level.
100%.
So I want the council to consider our many offers and see where we can go for accommodation for Barry Island. But not, people don't want to come for a day. They can't do it all in a day now. They want to come for a week. At our other amusement parks, we have accommodation, caravan sites, hotels. This is the type of business we're in. We want to extend that to Barry Island, and we'll make Wales, Barry Island, Wales, the best place in the whole of Wales.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, a picture for us too.
Hey, say cheese.
Great boy.
He is a great boy.
And
follows his dad.
He likes these rides. And he's got the showmanship in his blood. And he said, my dad's a good showman, but I'm going to be better.
Brilliant.
Is that right?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much.
All right.
Can't believe it. Honestly, guys, I want to thank Henry so much. Right, this is honestly, it's really heartwarming to hear what he just said, and it really means the world to me. And the comments that you guys make, I just want you to know, I can't always keep up with all the comments. There's just so many, but I want you to know I read every comment, and I always like your comment. More often than not, I will respond to your comments. But I just want you to know how much I appreciate. I just appreciate, you know, everybody who watches, everybody who takes the time to comment and like, and all the subscribers, and it's still growing, guys. And I just want you to know that it really honestly means the absolute world to me. It really does. It means the world to me and my family. And yeah, so I got a bottle of champagne now, which me and Mrs. D tonight, I'm sure, or maybe wait till Friday and yeah, and celebrate. But it's completely overwhelming, it really is. Another thing I want to say is, I know there's been a shortage of vlogs lately, but it's half term. I'm trying to spend as much time with Sasha as I can, and Mrs. D's been off, and we've been swimming, and well, we've just been having a load of fun over the last few days. And I know you might be thinking, why aren't you taking us with you? But sometimes it's nice just to spend time and not have to worry about recording it and editing it, because sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. And we've just I want you to know how much I appreciate you guys. There'll be another fairground update very soon. Henry's got a lot that he wants to tell you, and there's a lot coming up too. Just a winter wonderland coming to Barry Island, and that's just to give you a little sneak peek. But yes, guys, thank you so much. Don't get lost or squashed, and we speak more soon. Bye.